Okay, hey guys, welcome. Um, Welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Um, we're gonna start off with disc 4, and probably gonna be a shortish stream. In the sense that there's gonna be a lot of story, not as much gameplay, unfortunately. I'll explain why in a little while, but again, it just sort of comes down to me not having time to make the notes I wanted to make. Um, yeah, we'll load up our old save, or previous save, and let's get into it. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, and fingers crossed our OBS holds up, so that we can get to, so that we don't suffer any crashes or anything. Um, Also have to forgive me, I've got Coventry v Manchester United to one side. Hey Mabs, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a Mab-tastic Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. I was doing a bit more Final Fantasy 16. I've just done the Titan boss fight, um, which I know a lot of people really enjoyed. um, and yeah, for good reason, it's a good fight. Not so good that Manchester United threw away a 3-0 lead to have to go into extra time, but otherwise, yeah, I'm having a yardtastic Sunday. It's okay. I think I've long gone past a point where I could get. I mean, I was never one of those to get angry at football matches anyway, um, or upset. But still, it's always nice when you get a win, isn't it? There's still 4 minutes left. Who knows? Um, yeah, I was just saying that today's going to be a bit more of a story-focused part. Um, so let's see how we get on with it. Actually, the random encounters here, for the most part, are um, aren't random. So that's good because it allows us to not have to worry about getting into random battles. See Daisy. Heal and breeze. We just want to drop down here. Yeah, I've got a nice little hand-drawn map of where to go to get all the treasure. Have you been playing anything recently, Mabs, or getting up to much? You see, if I was Dark now, I wouldn't be having a chat with Albert. I'd be like, Albert, let me open this chest and then we can talk. There might be £1,000,000 under here. Currently playing 13 Sentinels and more Ace Attorney. Nice. Yeah, I know Jazz and bloody Albert, right? Um, yeah, I know Jasmine's been doing one of the Ace Attorney games recently. Yeah, I've never played an Ace Attorney game. Um, I probably never will. Well, you know, never say never, but Okay, I take it back. I will play one. I promise. I promise. I promise. Um, but for now, okay. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Type ball. Can get rid of. That we can get rid of. Okay. A bastard sword. Yeah, that's my sword. Uh, if you like solving puzzles or crime mysteries, you'll like it. It's why we're bringing Sword's parents into it. You know what? I wonder if there's a reason why it's called a bastard sword. Because this isn't the only game where I've seen a bastard sword. Why is it called a bastard sword? Oh, okay, this is quite interesting actually. So the answer was the bastard sword, also referred to as a hand and a half sword. This sword was nicknamed the bastard because it had no family. It could not be classified as a single hand sword, and it was not a two-handed greatsword. So I guess because it was too big to be a single hard sword, but it's too small to be a two-handed greatsword, it's called a bastard sword. Yeah, it's interesting, that isn't it? Well, thank you for elucidating me. Yeah, it's. I mean, I didn't think about it, but I've definitely seen bastard swords in other games. So there you go. If that comes up on the pub quiz now, you can thank me. Okay, I suppose we should get into one fight, shouldn't we? Just to show off what we've got. Yeah, there's another game where it's something to do with a weapon as well, where I just throw that to next. Oh, do you get to do a work quiz? Oh, that'd be good. Oh, bonked on the head by a cactus. Nice. There you go. I'm just showing off that I'm not entirely useless with. Why is it flapping his cactusy about? Oh man, ooh, cactusy. No, thank you. Yeah, that's it. It's like when I learned about the word bussy, and I'm sure we had like a. Don't be so prickly about it, okay, I try not to. I forgot what the context was, but it's something to do with an actual bus. Um, and yeah, I don't think you're too impressed. Okay, go down here. Was it a bus that got named? It might have been. I have a feeling like somebody in the office called a bus like Bussy McBussy or something like that. It's I mean, it's just something silly, isn't it? But then somebody brings it up. One's life is never quite the same. Okay, so yeah, this area is a bit of a maze, and in order to get all of the items, you've got to fall down certain holes just to be able to reach them. So yeah, there's maps of it available online, which are really helpful. Um, Life changes exactly. It's like finding out Santa Claus isn't isn't real, or the birthday bunny. I'm sorry if I've just ruined anybody's bus of a vampire slayer. Damn. I bought the well, unfortunately Manchester United lost. The birthday bunny is real. Sorry, of course. My apologies. What I meant was, when I say birthday bunny, I meant, I meant something. Ah, shit. Okay. I think I might have gone the wrong way somewhere, to be honest. It's alright. Oh, I see. I should have gone right there. It's one way to get rid of back paint. True. True. What will the Winglies and Yulara know? Yeah, so for those who are wondering, it sort of cuts past from disc 3 onto disc 4, so we're not really... Well, we sort of fed the story between, but we're not really, or I'm not sure why we're suddenly in the desert, or entirely what happened after disc 3, but we're in the desert, we've still got Rose with us, but we're going to the Wingley village to find out what's going on, just a bit, provide a bit of context. Don't be so conceited. I'll try not to be. Oh, hang on. We might have had the girl ruled out, so we might still be in it. Hey, Kendall, how's it going? Okay, it looks like it has been ruled out. Sorry to talk about football. Yeah, how's it going, Kendall? Welcome on in. Coffee. That's all I need in life. Oh no, it's alright, Kendall. Um, yeah, we're on to penalties now. The girls got. Can I make a decision with no context? I'll certainly try. Right, so I think I want to go up. In. Right. Down. The yard of a Jeff. Documents or mysterious lady? I'm gonna go documents. my mind says documents, my heart says mysterious lady. Hey, standby. Hey, Saru, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing good today. Okay, maybe my additions haven't been so good. Okay, hopefully I've made the right decision. Yeah, if you're not following Saru, doing some party animals, you got Standby doing some Opus, definitely check him out, and Mabs doing some Dragon's Lair as well. Okay, so let's go down, down, deeper and down. There are some pretty good items in this area actually, so well worth going for. I suppose I've not shown a battle against these things, have I? Let's do one against these things and then. When is a party Jeffamos? That's every day. Yeah, don't worry too much about taking damage here because you can heal at the oasis that you can find. There we go. Yeah, it's usually hashels that I found. It is a pretty. It's hardly the Doom worm, is it? There we go. Well, I did want to get to a chest. That's okay. Hey Floopy, thanks for the resub. Much appreciated. And yeah, hope you're doing well. Yeah, happy Sunday. You're just discussing cacti and Ace Attorney. I feel like this would help me with theatre, or this game should help me with theatre rhythm. I was doing a bit of a theatre rhythm earlier today, and I was on like the easiest mode, and there's one. Oops. There's one particular. Song that even though it was on like the easiest mode, it's like the hardest thing ever. I, I thought afterwards I might have been playing on like ultimate super duper difficulty, but I checked and it definitely said basic. So it is the Theatre Rhythm Gilgamesh remix. I know, right? It's a. I got through it, but only just. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Hey pets, how's it going? Oh, come on in. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. like he might have been poisoned. Also not liking that I missed my thing. Hey Supersonic. Feel terribly sick watching a bunch of... yeah, I've got that on my side. So, again, if I'm a bit belated to chat, that's why. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Supersonic. Okay, now we can fall down here. Covery ball. Okay, I think ultimately we do want to use the body purifier. Hey Penny, how's it going? Welcome on in. Let's get rid of you. And you. No, a ball didn't go in there. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, if you're not following Penny, she's doing some Unicorn Overlord. Definitely check her out. Just came back from a gym. Oh, nice. What gym session were you doing? I'm guessing, was it legs then? Do. Let's get to the top corner here. Okay, looks like United are winning, so that's good. My heart may still be sated yet. It's a fine desert, but I hate desert areas. And this one's very mazy. But no, it's going okay. I think the good thing about this is that there's not been no random encounters. And honestly, I'm not sure why we didn't do that for the rest of the... Yeah, we're on to penalties now, Mabs. Okay, will do. I'll make sure to feel the burn. So, we want to head right. Come on, lads! I'll down a pint of lager afterwards. Just to be, one with my fellow lads. But pain! Tattoo pain is nice. Yeah, I was surprised to find out you had tattoos. Uh-oh. Okay. So I think we need to go up one. The sandworms. Yeah, we do look a bit like seals, don't they? Hey Sharky, how's it going? I think line art paint can be nice. Shading paint can be a bit more... Oh, have you got tattoos as well, Mabs? What tattoos do you have, if you don't mind sharing? Yeah, so far it's been acting okay, thankfully. I have actually put my bitrate down to 2000 from 2,500, so maybe that's made a difference, but yeah. I have Jeff Yard tattooed on my penis. Very good. Do you have Jeff tattooed on your penis, Peds, and when you get erect, does it start going saying Jeff Yard? Is that how it works? But these bandit shoes that we've got are really good. I feel like it'd work better in landscape. I see. Gonna find a bussy to tattoo. It's Jeff's face. Oh no, not my face. There we go. So the shoes aren't as good, but they're fast. I like a bit of speed. Oh, nice one on the spring cleaning though. Yeah, it's never nice to do, but it always feels good to have it done, I think. Okay, let's just heal up. Now, this is the last time, guys. So. Only tattoos I have and are fair enough. Yeah, I think I need to get like my tattoo, a tattoo of my name and address onto me just in case I forget. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, and my mother's in the maiden, exactly. Okay, well, we can now say that Manchester United have won the game. And I think probably not deserved, but we'll take it. It's like a dragon cactus. Yeah, so it's like different. Again, it's a cactus. I like. Thanks for the shout out to Sharky as well, doing some Dead by Daylight. Has anyone seen my camel? Yeah, I do like that for this area, there's no random encounters, but I honestly don't know why we did not do this for the rest of the game. I don't know. Only it's toe. I see. Sand City, yeah. And we've got a little dung worm as well. I'm not doing too great at these additions, am I? I guess we're doing well enough. Actually, I didn't mean to go in here. That's fine. We can go back and heal. Here we go. Okay, I do like the next town that we have coming up as well. The problem is, it's just like full of non-stop talking. Okay, so I want to go up, up, up. That's up, that's up. And left, and up. Okay, so if you go left, up, up, right, up, then we can get out of here. So do 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 do, moving on up, moving on, do 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 do. Nothing can stop me. Thanks for the shout outs to Penny as well. Okay, we want to head back. Yeah, I don't know whether any of you have watched like the Sonic movie, but I saw they announced Keanu Reeves for Shadow the Hedgehog, which I think is pretty neat. Oh wow! Ain't out till December. I've still got to watch the second one. Yeah, it's strange, I suppose. I've seen people who've gotten their eyes tattooed, like their actual eyes, and that just seems dangerous to me, to be honest. No, thank you. Yeah, so like not necessarily anything intricate. It's just sort of like inked, so different colours. Yeah, I think it. No, not the eyelids, as in the actual eyeballs. Yeah, you can put ink in. It's like a layer where the white. Is it the sclera? Um, but yeah, you can ink the whites of your eyes. The problem is it's irreversible and it is dangerous. I think there's one person in America who did it, and then other people have sort of yeah. So definitely not for me. I feel as well because it's sort of in its infancy. You never know what the long-term effects of it are gonna be either. Because I think maybe the first um, instances of it will probably maybe be well. I don't know what the timings are, but I can't imagine it's an old procedure, is it? So yeah, I think the contact lenses make sense, less permanent and less expensive. Let's check that word out for you. It's a type of ornamental shoulder piece or decoration used as insignia of rank by armed forces and other organisation. um, oh, do you? I didn't know that actually, Mabs. Napoleon overused it. Do Napoleon. Bet he was a right Karen as well. So yeah, here's where we start to learn a little bit about Rose's backstory, I guess. And the backstory of the game in general. I think this one's a really nice town. But as I say, it's a lot of blabbing on. Karen, do we have a sibling called Karoff? Very good. Yeah, so I was also doing some Final Fantasy 16 this morning. I sort of wish that I streamed it in a sense because I did the Titan fight, and as if I was accidentally healing like loads without meaning to. I didn't know what I did, so I like used 3 or 4 of my heals before I needed to. So I had to go through a fight with only 2 sort of healing opportunities left. I think I'm about halfway through. I'm not too sure, but I did do the big Titan fight that everybody was going on about. It was a really fun fight. And I didn't pet Torgal, but only because I wasn't allowed to pet Torgal. You know, he's a mathematician with people around him. Didn't know he's agreeing with the free rotation Oh, I didn't know that, Kendall. I did move my... Well, I saw it for like the first 110 minutes, and I started to stream. Then I went through a bit of a heartbreak when I thought it's 4-3, and then I've gone like through 5 stages of grief throughout that 140 minutes. um, I just think we're going to get battered by City in the final. Yeah, I couldn't bear to watch it. I just had to go into Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, but welcome on in, Movemeister. Hope you're doing well. I think if they ever did remake Legend of Dragoon, I'd probably say we could do with like tightening up the dialogue a bit in some regards, especially with Haschel and Lavitz. Thank you, Kendall. Hello. What do I want to buy? Hey, Amma. Amma is just saying actually, did where's the no? Body purifiers. I did some FF16 and I finally got past the Titan fight. You'll be pleased to know. Yeah, it was really good. You might beat it before 2028. I think so. I think so. And I did this long update for it the other day. And then, I mean, I know I'm nowhere near doing a Rising Tide DLC, but when I got on it, I've still got a bloody update uploaded. Thingy DLC, so yes, get rid of that, get rid of that. What am I thinking? I actually got a Satori's vest, I think. Or does that come later? Do 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 ba da da. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Am I being fake? No, it might be from. Okay, it might possibly be being fake. Or might. So I'm just quickly reading through my notes. Okay, no, that's down. Hey, Lady Mando, welcome on in. You buy a PS for it in a heartbeat and the Tenchu series. I never played the Tenchu series. And yeah, welcome on in. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people have sort of come in and said how much they've been enjoying, um, or how much they love Legend of Dragoon. So it's definitely one of those titles that has really nice following, right? I never played Tenchu, but the reason I know about the Tenchu series is as a kid I used to have like these mini guides for like all the PlayStation games or whatever, and I'd always be reading the Tekken guides, and before Tekken would be Tenchu. I like the little Baby Yoda emote as well. Waiting for the enemy spawning to end exactly. Oh, Need for Speed. Yeah, the Need for Speed, and I really like Wipeout on the PlayStation. Um, Wipeout 2 and 3. Unfortunately, well, I went back to we have the Wipeout Omega collection on PlayStation 4 recently. Well, I say recently, it's 7 or 8 years ago now, which is pretty scary. But um, yeah, I wasn't as good as I thought I might be. That's Joe. Okay. Before we ask Charles, I wanted to ask the oh, I want to talk to a plant. Okay, maybe if I go to this side, here we go. I think that should put us on 49. Yes. I haven't played this one in 20 years. Nice. Yeah, this is because it came out on the PlayStation Network on PlayStation 5, so I'm really glad to be able to get to play this. Um, and as I say, a lot of people have sort of said it's a nice trip down memory lane. Um, Unfortunately, this stream is just going to be more story based, I suppose. Because one thing that this game does like to do is blather on. Which is good. I do like a nice bit of story and backstory, but I think when you're at the start of a new disc, so I want to get into a bit of action as well. Uh, you were a PlayStation girl until 2007. Guys dating introduced you to Halo. Fair enough. Um, yeah, I never. I had a lot of friends who were into Xbox, um, and in particular Halo. I remember playing Halo a lot over on like the split screen Halo 2 and Halo 3. Um, yeah, I was at my friend's house doing that, and Guitar Hero as well. Like, who wanted an Xbox to play Viva Pinata. There were a couple of Xbox games I wanted. There's one called Cameo, which I like to look out of, and I don't know whether it is Xbox or maybe it's GameCube, but Voodoo Vince? I remember seeing that game. Oh no, man. So, yeah, we'll have to open a GoFundMe or just giving page to raise the funds to get Viva Pinata. I think that's more than what you deserve. Well, yeah, maybe for your next birthday, instead of getting you like an actual pinata, we'll just drop down the disc, or maybe put the disc of Viva Pinata in an actual pinata. Have any of you ever done a pinata? I've never done one. Oh, sorry, this guy is going on about a great magician, Faust, by the way. Faust is actually one of the secret bosses. So yeah, maybe we'll get onto them in a few streams time. Wait, there's another Viva Pinata game. Okay, I've just googled it as well. Uh, Just seem there's a TV series for it. Oh wow, that's almost 18 years old. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Sharky. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, nice job on the cleaning as well. Viva Pinata. You could take that game out drinking in the UK. I could shut up, but I don't wanna. Like, I'm pretty sure it said 2006. I know, it's scary how. It's like we were talking about Final Fantasy 12, and that's also 18 years old. I still think of that as being like a recent game. So yeah, it's oh, that's cool. That's on Game Pass. '90s are only 10 years ago. I like that line of thinking. think in my head I'm still in 2010. Alright, can you introduce me to the son of Daisy? Yeah. This lady's a bit strange. she talks to everybody like with children. What a mood. I know, right? Actually, maybe I'd say 2016. And the reason I say that is because I think that's when they're starting to get a bit more money. Whereas 2010 or whatever said as still living on student loans. Rose and a knuckle sandwich. I think between Rose and Miranda, we do enjoy punching things. I could do with a sandwich. I'll reward myself with a sandwich after the stream. What would you like me to tell you? I'd like to tell you everything. Honestly, what made me remember this game was a TikTok shot I sent somebody that used a battle theme. It's about Baldur's Gate 3, but it's like, hold the Phoenix, I know that music. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully we do a remake or something similar for Legend of Dragoon, because I think a lot of people would enjoy that. And well, one of the things I have enjoyed about this game is sort of the battle system's quite interactive, and I really like the towns, how all the towns and cities have their own personality. And we could boost the PlayStation sales, yeah. Absolutely. Just me without the divine moon objects. A signet sphere can be destroyed. Maybe it does. Yeah, I do apologise that I'm not reading the text out loud, but I tend to find that my voice has that monotonous drawl to it that probably doesn't make me reading that interesting. Well, we can admire her dress, I suppose, and sort of reminds me of what were those chocolate things called? The tea cakes. Chocolate. I think they might literally just be called tea cakes, except pink. I used to call them Diglets because they reminded me of Diglett from Pokemon. Honestly, debated dusting off your PS2 and playing some of the older games, but I don't know how I'd stream it without a capture card. Oh wow, yeah, that's cool that you've still got your PS1 and PS2. Oh, and you've got the brick as well. I used to have the brick, but mine stopped reading disc after a few years, so I had to get the Slim. I've still got the PS Slim somewhere, but yeah. Well, hopefully you are able, because I don't think capture cards are too expensive nowadays. Oh, Jasm, it's horrible. At first, and welcome on in, Jasm. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, at first it used to be like it'd just be a couple of games, and certain games you could like keep ejecting and inserting again, and be like having to do it like 5 or 6 times to get it to read, and then eventually it just stopped altogether. Um, yeah, or alternatively we could all just get like a little um, camcorder and do it old school style, right? Yeah, I've still got I've got my Mega Drive. I've got my PS1 and PS2, but I'm playing this game blindfolded. I am. Oh yeah, no problem, Jasm. Hope Splatoon goes well, and fingers crossed that you don't lose too much in Splatoon. So, wow, Armor. Damn. Jasm, I don't want to see you chatting at all. I want to see you winning. Oh, you were a big fan of a Dreamcast, weren't you, Penny? Did you prefer a Saturn over Dreamcast? Um, I never got to get a Dreamcast in the end. I was too invested in Crash Bandicoot by that time to Saturn and Dreamcast. Gotcha. And actually, I think Ayuden Chronicles is coming out in a couple of days, isn't it? Um, okay, Jasm, a text that long means that you're not winning at Splatoon. Okay, although it does have typos in, which means that maybe you are still winning at Splatoon and you're typing really fast, but you can't correct it. No, Jasm, don't say that. You're supposed to be winning. I only ever remember playing a Sega Genesis. Need a Mando with a walker mode. Oh, maybe you could get like a walker in the style of a Imperial walker. That's what I'd have if when I become old. I'm trying to think what else I could have actually. Um, I'd probably have like a mobility scooter, but like change it into like, is it the Ghost? Is that the name of a machine in Halo or a Warthog? Hey, so how's it going? I think we all have to get old one day, right? So, yeah, it's. I think we're all collectively geriatrics here, so don't worry about this. This is maybe I should just call my stream a retirement home of Twitch. But we're all young at heart, and that's what matters, right? Um, and hey, Soulstar, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bits as well. Much appreciated. Less chatting, more splatting. And, yeah, if you're not playing Soulstar, he's doing some FF7 Rebirth. Yeah, the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. Thank you, Charles. Young on mistakes. Oh wow. Oh, nice one on the coaching session. I've I played Rocket League with so I like to play Rocket League in my spare time at my sort of car football game, and I wouldn't consider myself good by any stretch, but I thought I was all right. And I played with somebody who's in Grand Champs. We were just in casuals, and he's given me some tips, and never have I ever felt so um, out of place ever. It's like, oh gosh, I need about like 10 hands to do all the tricks they do. Um, but it's fun. There's a squid in a tank next to me coaching on Splatoon. I hope they're giving you some good advice, Jasmine. Things you can say in Splatoon matches and the bedroom. I'm not too familiar with Splatoon to come up with a good one there. What do we do? Squirt paint or don't know. I tried to play Rocket League all at one time and I just can't. It's definitely one of those. Yeah, Rocket League is definitely one of those games that takes a while to get into. It's got a fairly steep learning curve, I think. So yeah, definitely no shame in that. Just can't spin that. Oh. Yeah, because I guess, especially for... I can't drive IRL, but I can drive in Rocket League, so who's really winning? I want so stressed. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? I'm trying to think who I think is the best dressed in this game. I like the one who looks like a fruit pastels ice lolly. Okay. What is the menu for Sunday? I'm not sure actually. I want might maybe make some fajitas. We'll see. Depends on how lazy I am. It'll either be fajitas or oven cooked pizza. Yeah, my stomach and my mind say fajitas at the moment, but I know. I'll see you in 10. Bring your pinata as well. Thank you, standby. Yeah, but we'll see. I know. Normally, I say like, "Oh, I'll have fajitas," and get to that point, I'm just too lazy. So, just got your cheap one off Amazon one year for Christmas, but could never get it to work. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, better play for your husband, though. Yeah, Jasmine was kind enough to get me one for my birthday. I can't remember what kind it is though. It says XR on it. It's far more entertaining, but refuses to stream. Oh, well, maybe one day you can, well, say force him into it. get him get him addicted with a streaming bug, or do a co-op stream. Game. I used to have a Game Boy camera. Um, Legit used to take photographs, and then it had this little juggling game as well. Rose, put on another sock for the sake of fashion. I know, right? It's fashionable to have one sleeve. Miss the time when you were chased by... Oh yeah, I miss getting chased by a dragon as well. Good times. Not to say Dart's not wearing a second sleeve. Exactly. It's maybe it's a fashion in the world of Legend of Dragoon just to wear one of something. It's probably somebody with like, I was gonna say a pair of glasses with just one lens, but that'd be monocle, wouldn't it? Perish me, Rose. I know it's like a helmet and stuff, but it always looks like she's wearing cat ears. Or do you know those little headphones with the cat ears that poke out? Very sweet, that. Okay. I did say this was going to be a lot of I presume it's a helmet. You've got me doubting it now. I'll Google it. Rose Legend of Dragoon. I'm sure there's a Legend of Dragoon wiki that can. Okay, it sort of looks like a tiara type thing with points sticking out. Goes to Google. Exactly. Google as the answer. Yeah, I don't know how you'd describe it. Character design. Rose has long black hair. Do. She wears a dark blue Dragoon circlet. Oh, it's a circlet, of course. I think she's even talking about. Oh no, she's talking about a choker, wasn't she? Yeah, there you go. She wears a dark blue dragon circlet with horns in each side. Thank you for that. I hate Rose too. Every rose has its thorns. I don't know what Miranda's saying. She beats everybody up too. Give me Hashel. Always roses on the shelf. Oh, this is the mother, wasn't? Oh, okay. This is a bit of a sad backstory actually. Life is not always happy. No. Get as nice as he. Yeah, I think I've definitely warmed to Rose as the game's gone on. I've not quite taken to Miranda just yet, but yeah, I guess we've still got a good old disc to go. So, and you know, finding out what she went through is. Rage. I think the emotional capability of the story is what drew you in. Yeah, nice one. It's especially for like. I think that the story's been quite dark at times and quite. It has been light-hearted at times. There's definitely been like Hashel's been pretty funny. It's definitely been funny moments, but for the most part, it has been quite serious and Yeah, definitely a bit of a roller coaster. To as cliched as it might sound. Um, I think the fact that the party members don't necessarily all get on, like especially with like the tension between rows at times, I think that makes it a bit more of an investment in terms of story. Yeah, I think the end of the first disc certainly, and then yeah, just other moments throughout really. So yeah, glad that I've finally gotten around to it. Sorry Congo, sorry Albert, we're off to wherever we're off to. Thank you, Congo. Like even Congo, as much as a sort of brute that he is, he's I'd say brute. He's very genteel, I suppose. Yeah, we've still got quite a bit to go. Right, all right, Mr. Manager. Just gonna see whether the item shop person has any other items. I want to get another body purifier if I can, but I cannot. It's fine. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good weekend so far as well. Have any of you been up to much special? Um, I did have my niece round yesterday, and we got a bicycle. I just wanted to put a sock on. That'll be a prize for the end of the game, Punny. But unfortunately, she didn't really want to play on a bicycle. She just wanted me to carry her in a box. Perfect, Maru. Well, I think maybe not the strongest, but you are the fast, or one of the fastest. Welcome addition to the team. Maybe she's lost it. That's true. That's true. You don't see too many clothes shops in these games, do you? You'll sell armor, but who has massive hips? Yeah, true, true. The hips don't lie. Do 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 do. Sorry, I promise I won't sing too much. Thank you, Kevin. Take a boat to Rouge. Should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. That's cute. Well, thank you. Oh, it's this castle which has the princesses with their dresses that remind me of an ice lolly. Go to Rouge. 2 days later. Pretty much. It's feel like with each disc we're getting more story, right? And I mean, I don't think it is like overspent itself, but sometimes you're like, can we wrap it up in this shorter time? Well, I'm sure we'll be able to pull it off. Okay, sorry, Rose. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. Yeah. You've got wings, fly us there. It's more than 7 of you, just carry us over there and then... I mean, it's nice that we've organised a boat for us, I suppose, but... Maybe I shouldn't complain. But yeah, one thing I have liked about this game is it's sort of been like the designs of all the towns and villages. Um, yeah, in terms of where we're gonna go, we are gonna make it to Rouge and then we'll see what's going on there and we'll probably call it in Rouge. So it is going to be more of a story session than a gameplay session, but next week we should be more gameplay. Being young and playing has got lost so much. Yeah, as always getting lost in games in Final Fantasy or this. Like I remember in Final Fantasy 9, getting into like different towns and villages and just not knowing who I'm supposed to talk to or where I'm supposed to go next. So, or even some of it, like that desert area that we just got through was definitely a bit of a labyrinth. I also wonder what Soa's thinking. I'm hoping he's thinking of getting me some coffee. Everybody. But yeah, I can absolutely see this game being one where I remember as well with Pokemon Yellow. Oh, maybe it's Gold. I mean, she's been doing it for 11,000 years, right? Fair play to her. Yeah, so I think we've literally just found that out last stream. Um, and thanks for keeping it spoiler free as well. Um, yeah, so we're at the start of disc 4. So we found out that the evil guy Zeke is Dart's dad. It is like a bit of a soap opera last stream, to be honest. A lot of stuff being revealed. Um, although I don't know where Shana's gone off to. Of course, let's go start rewriting the book. Hey, Infinity, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, if you're not following Infinity, he's doing some Detroit Become Human. Also, big RPG fan, and a good singer as well. It's been 20 years. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's by my next Legend of Dragoon stream, I expect you to make a full 20,000 word essay on the plot of Legend of Dragoon. We'll be marking it. I guess now we actually get some random encounters, so we can see some battles. Maybe one or two. And yeah, hope you're doing well, Tate. Hey Eckhard, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying Lies Up P. I always get nervous doing these. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Tate. Had a pretty chilled weekend. Not looking forward to work tomorrow, but other than that, it's all Gucci. And I think I mentioned that I didn't want to go through the Barons ever again, but we're gonna have to go through the Barons once again. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Eckhard. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday. So I was doing a bit of Final Fantasy 16. So I just did the Titan boss fight, which was really fun. So, as I say, hopefully we'll be able to beat Final Fantasy 16 before the year's done. But again, I was able to get a nice chunk of free time to do that. There we go. Remember, this wasn't so much a pain to get through, but to get out of. I remember it being a bit of a pain to get through. Oh, we might be able to buy some body purifiers and flats actually, so. That's fine. I probably should have got rid of that thing first. Okay, we'll go for the check. Let's get your vision check. I think Mario needs glasses on as well. Okay. There we go. And I need my glasses checked as well. Now this is just gonna do 0. Okay. I think, would this last 3 rounds? Okay. I mean, I'm happy that we're killing him. I'm not happy with my performance at these additions. I'll have to get some practice in. Anyway. So hopefully never ever miss again. I think this one should take us to the end. Yeah, it's Daisy. Definitely been the hardest part for me of these battles. Like sometimes I have a session or a battle where I'm doing pretty decent at it, and then other times it's just missing every other one. Nice. But yeah, I should maybe have like a a celebratory coffee or something. A shot of espresso for a very successful edition. Okay, hopefully we can get out of here without getting another battle. Nice. And I think this takes us back to the Barons. After we go over these mountains, of course. Oh, it's one of these things. On the demo disc. Oh, nice. I had a couple of. There's one demo disc that I remember quite clearly because it had Spice Girls on it. Trying to think what. Tomby as well, or Toomba, as I think it was in USA. And Tekken 3. Enjoyed that on demo disc. I know, right? I think as soon as this team's over, I'll take the party to Specsavers. It's not like it's a small bird, is it? Oh well. I don't think we should be celebrating after that. Anyway. Your fave demo disc had a game that I never found it in US. Oh, what game was that? Buster Groove, nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever played that one. Again, I sort of liked demo disc because there would just be like some random games that you'd never ever play ever again. I guess you've got like demos on PS5 and stuff, but it's not the same having to download it, is it? And just not knowing what you're downloading. Like, it's nice just getting a bunch of random rubbish that you never knew what you were gonna get. I'd say rubbish in the nicest possible way because some of those games are great. Okay, I'm hoping that we don't get poisoned. So I'm gonna try and take out these scorpion things first. First demo disc I played was for Dragon Quest 8. Oh, nice! As in Dragon Quest 8 was on the demo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember in the UK, there's one year where McDonald's were giving out demo discs. And there were 4 different demo discs. I've got 3 of them. I've still got them actually. Alright, catch you later, Finny. And yeah, one of them had like a Rayman racing game. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I had I think my dad used to get the game in magazines for me. I think the only demo disc I played was for Dreamcast. I mean, demo disc and game manuals, that's what I miss about the 90s. I mean, you get some game manuals now, but it's just like not as good as the old ones. We used to. Okay, maybe it's a bit weird, but we did used to smell really good as well. I'm not saying like I'm some kind of fiend, but goes around sniffing game manuals, but they were good. Hey Autumn, how's it going? Honestly, it's like how people snort cocaine. How I'd imagine they snort cocaine. It's basically me with a game manual. Right, okay. I want to go heal. Don't want to go get a body. But welcome on in, Motum. Hope you're doing well. Alright, see your weapons shop. Okay. So I say, definitely want to go into the inn. I mean, I don't think we have too much to worry about, but it's just nice to get ourselves rested up, right? So I don't think the next town has an inn. I live for the Nintendo DS and Wii manuals and cases. The little booklets they did. Oh yeah, those are like I've got Metal Gear Solid on PS1. And that's got like a load of leaflets for the games and stuff like that. Oh, it's cool. Oh, I say cool, but you know what I mean. If I ever make a game, it'd be called the Legend of Jeff Dragoon. And yeah, we can it'll come with like a 100-page manual, and it'd be a 2-minute game. Legend of Dragoon, exactly. See, Maps has it right. Legend of Dragyard. Be like RuPaul's Drag Race. Just come down. I don't know how a drag queen would come down, but and also I've not got a cam on, so there's no point me waving my arms about. But just imagine I'm looking fine, and then you're halfway to realizing. You know what? I'm actually useless with flags, though. So yeah, that would. I can completely relate to people not being able to tell the difference between senior off. We're finally going to Rouge. Exactly. I think Rouge was mentioned all the way back in Disc 1, wasn't it? So, 3 discs later, we get to meet Commodore Pula again. We'll carry your hope, Mr. King. See, that's the those are princesses with the dresses that remind me of the Fruit Pastel's Ice Lolly. Surprise! Purchase 5th disc! Oh, okay. If I ever did make a game, it would have a secret 5th disc. That's a good idea. I'll have an area that's mentioned in the game, but you don't actually visit in the game, and then like hidden behind. Or maybe if you like wait half an hour after the end credits, you get the secret ending, which has this random town. I mean, I guess that's basically just DLC, isn't it? But I'll be making it more expensive by making it physical. We are ready. I like how it says, "Are you sure you're ready?" And then it's like, "Let's be going." And then Kayla will come, and she'll be like, "Are you sure you're ready?" Right, yes, I'm sure we're ready. Oh, we've got everything that we need. Thank you. Oh, we're ready to go. No need to. Get us on this ship. Okay. Don't worry, Kayla. I'll be following you straight on this boat. Right, let's go. Yes. Okay, sweet. Yeah, originally I thought I was only going to be streaming for like an hour and a half. I guess it'd be about 2 hours or something by the time we get to where I want to call it. Yeah, on this boat ride you can find a rainbow bird. I think it's weak to confusion, and if you can confuse it and kill it, it gives you like 3000 XP. Are you ready? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know. Exactly, table flip. I'm not flipping the table, I'm gonna flip the boat. She carries on delaying me. It's a shame I did want to show off a bird, but maybe I'll show it off at the start of the next stream. Hope Splatoon's been going well, Jasm. Exactly, flipping the boat. Perfect. Yeah, I've decided that I think we will do Sea of Stars after Secret of Mana at some point. I'm on a boat. Mind equally melted when I played Sea of Stars. I've really enjoyed the music, what I've heard for it so far. Play Sea of Stars, I promise I will like hard. Double dog promise. Yeah, so this was Hashel's hometown. No, Jasmine, don't redact. I mean, yes, redact, but don't taunt me with redacted redactions. You're on your third playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 and some of the surprise twists as yelling at my husband on his playthrough to do simply so I could have someone to talk to him about. I definitely feel that in certain games or certain TV shows. Yeah, but I've not played a Baldur's Gate game, but I've heard Baldur's Gate 3 is really good. Um, there is a streamer friend. I don't think they're in chat or streaming at the moment, but I know they've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. Well, hope you're enjoying Dragon Quest 11. That's another game that there's too many games, man. There's just not enough time. What's this your first Baldur's Gate game, Armour? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so I think these are what buy to defeat the rainbow birds. Don't think I want any weapons. It's become one of your favourite games. Nice. Also the same. High praise then. Oh, sorry, it won't be a second. Hey JT, how's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry about that. Um, Sorry, I don't think I unmuted. Well, I was just going to say we might finally be reaching Rouge. Hope you're doing well, JT. Um, and you've got the Satori vest for Hashel, which prevents poison. Almost finished the tutorial. Yeah, I was actually playing some FF16 earlier today, JT, but I just got to a Titan fight. Um, so I've still ways to go, but getting there slowly but surely. Mainly slowly. There's our last Stardust. So yeah, that's all 50 of them. And Pi becomes a family member of the Dragoon's Island. Reach Rouge. Oh, I think that's a Sonic reference. Very good, perhaps. Rouge a bat and shadowy hedgehog. Been coming up with some good references so far, Mavs. I'm not a big fan of the cactusy one, but aside from that, I applaud you. I'm loving Stardust instead. So that's why she's been collecting the Stardust. Don't desert the... I'll desert it, thank you very much. Oh. Who the heck is Shadow? Shadow is a secret character on the Secret Disc 5. maybe one day we'll find them. Okay, well, before we not quite finished with Martel, let's give her the rest of our Stardust. And, yeah, that gives us the Vanishing Stone so that we can face the sort of secret boss. That probably be in 2 or 3 Legend of Dragoon streams time, maybe. Hey Sipmuse, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Yeah, hope you had a blast on Sunset Overdrive. For the rest of it. So great to see you playing a game that you've got such a fondness for. Being productive. Nice one. I was gonna be like, oh, being productive, how dare you? But no, I suppose we should encourage productivity. So, woo! We've all found happiness. Yeah, I do love the different types of weapons and the aesthetic to that game. Jeff is so unproductive. He's had his. I misread that as Mankini. He's had his mannequin in the office for the past few weeks. Oh yeah, I've had to. Don't look up Mankini. Oh, I guess if you have, it's already too late. A mannequin in a Mankini. I guess so. I guess so. It's made of rouge sounds. See what's cooking. Do, 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 do. Mannequin that looks like Anakin wears a mankini. Is there anything else that rhymes with Anakin? Like a place? I was just thinking like the mannequin from Zanakin. Who looks like Anakin. I was drinking a martini in his mankini. Something like that. So, I like how we're talking about these old ruins and we just describe this thing as a stick. And what they call a stick, I would call a building or a tower or a steeple. But we'll see a stick shortly. But yeah, it's I do like Insomniac games with the amount of sort of personality that they inject into their. Okay, but I have a mannequin next to me. Is your mannequin called Anakin? Is it in a mankini? I didn't have a. It is now, just like in a mankini. Oh, one day. One day. I was gonna say, I've not had a mannequin, but I did used to, because everybody jokes because I don't have a smartphone. So, my friend's mum for Christmas got me a giant inflatable phone. So I used to have that in my room. In a box? I don't that be in a safe. Yeah, it's quite curious why it's in a box. I'm curious still why you didn't purchase it straight away. Charles said the signet spheres remain in the Magic City. Aglis, Death City, Mayfield, so we've heard of that. And Lost City, Xenobartos. Heard of that as well. If I remember correctly, there's only Magical City Aglis in this region. I say Aglis, Aglis, Agilis, Agilis. However you pronounce it. So easy gift. Oh, I see. Jasm, have you received my box? Just out of interest. It's a nice new item for you to wear on stream. Incinerated it? Wow. That's not very nice. Freezing. I'll learn to phase better. In my defence, fire is pity, so are you. Ah. Okay. So the capital of the Wingley world. Oh, a lo-fi game. Because he's so smooth. This is when Santana will come in now with the guitar. Yeah, same miss just gives you the same information as what she's told us. And I'm getting hungry, so I think we'll go for the information that we've not heard and then make our way to the end of the stream. Just a demo. Hey, streamers don't eat. What you mean? This streamer is a different kind of streamer. I'm a trendsetter. I'm gonna make it so that I've just become a mukbang streamer, I think. But you're right, I apologise. I'll never eat on stream ever again. Okay, let's get out of here. So I think we've got one little cutscene left. You don't eat, sleep or use facilities. The perfect life. You're not allowed to have lives either, oh no. Guess I'll cancel all my plans. Thanks for that, Maps. I think I've got a few tweets that I need to send Jasm actually. being piled up. Honestly, I've often thought if I did like win the lottery or something, would I just stream full time? I think I probably would. Well, maybe not like full time, but you know, probably. I don't think I'd be going into the office for 8 hours a day. I'll tell you that right now. I might actually finish get exactly armor. I feel that's what I'd use it for the free time I have to actually finish a game. The match of forth be with you. At my office all day, every day. Stay at home mum who homeschools and I also work remotely. Ah, fair enough. I mean, fair play on yeah, homeschooling and working remotely part time and streaming. It's yeah, yeah. I mean, I know we joke about streamers quote unquote not having lives, but I think a lot of people would be surprised at what they do are able to fit in. Um, so no, fair play. Right, we are just going to quickly save. I mean, I do just want to show off the next bit of dialogue. We'll probably call it there. Okay. So you're going to get on the boat and then that'll lead into the next area. My original plan was actually to do the next area, but I think it's quite long and there's no save points in it, so we'll we won't start the next area, but we will next week. We'll get to it. Okay. Oh, I've got the wrong way. It's always when you want to go get food, right? Sorry, buddy. We're gonna go. Insane in my membrane. But yeah, you can actually decide to choose whether you go to the next place or if you go on the boat. So you can go Clean Fury or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. It's been 2 hours. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Yeah, thank you, Lady Mando, for popping in as well. It's been nice to get to meet you. And yeah, thanks Floofy for the sub and Soulstar for the bits. We'll raid into Raid Sharky's been recently started streaming again, so it's been a while for him, and I think he'll enjoy it. He's always a nice guy, so yeah, definitely say hi and hang around if you want. But otherwise, yeah, have a great day, guys. Thanks, Jasm, Eckhard, Sick Muse, Mabs, Vinny, Infinity, Armour, Lady Mando, Move Meister. And yeah, we'll be back with Legend of Dragoon next Sunday. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. And, alright, we didn't crash. Alright, have a great day, guys. Catch you later.